We're happy to have our next guest join us on the program from Moon Taxi. It's Spencer and Tom here at the Chapel in San Francisco. Gentlemen, welcome back to our fine city.
It's a great city. We're happy to be here.
You guys did something really awesome in 2014, just last year, at the Hangout Festival. I was very jealous that I couldn't be there in person, but you guys pretty much covered Rage Against the Machine for your entire set, from what I understand, right?
Yeah, we did. Spencer sang it. I think it featured about 10 or 11 Rage Against the Machine songs, and then we finished it off with one Moon Taxi song, All the Rage, which is kind of fitting for that, because we were basically like, that's all the rage we've got.
Did anyone from the band reach out to you and give any feedback? Tom reach out and say, hey, good job?
Tom actually did. Somebody on Twitter, somebody mentioned that we were doing a whole set of Rage Against the Machine, and he tweeted back, well, at least somebody is.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but I do hear rumors that they're making an album, but I don't know how true that is.
There's always rumors.
Maybe they'll take us out as an opener, or maybe they'll hate us. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Did it take long? Did it take a lot of work to channel your inner Zach?
yeah, it really did. It took a lot of focus to kind of. It was kind of like physical training in a way, and mental training. A lot of words, and a lot of yelling, and a lot of breathing. It was hard, to be honest, and I had to kind of get more focused for that show than really any other show.
I can imagine.
And we'll break out a Rage cover every now and then, just because, randomly, and we always throw it on Spencer. Just say, hey, we're gonna do Bulls on Parade tonight. He just has to remember all the lyrics and go for it right there.
It's a beautiful spot. It's our first time here at the Chapel. Third and fourth time in San Francisco, man. This feels great. This is a great welcoming to the place. Appreciate you guys coming out.
Daybreaker is the new album, of course, and a lot of people are very excited about it. A lot of good feedback so far. From that particular set, working with a well-known producer, was that an easy transition? Was there any point in time where it was like, let's fall back to our usual ways? And
Yeah, transition to the producer was pretty easy. Spencer was our previous producer, and we wanted to try something. A guy that's put out some really, popular major records that have stood the test of time so far. I mean, he's worked with Kings of Leon and Modest Mouse, a lot of Tom Waits stuff, and as soon as we started talking to Jakir is his name, we immediately felt like we were going to get along with this guy. He's kind of like personality-wise fitting for us. And the studio is top-notch, and we just kind of rolled right in there and went along with it. Had a great time and made a really good record.
And he was real encouraging to not really. He wanted us to kind of keep a lot of what we were comfortable with. He was like, "You guys do what you've been doing. It's worked for you. It's how you're used to making records." So we still, a lot of the production, techniques and stuff that we'd used on the previous albums, we kind of brought into this, and then he helped oversee, and it was a real smooth. He didn't want us to do some 360 or he wanted us just to be us, do what we wanted to do, what we were comfortable with, and he'd make the best of it.
since you guys are based in Nashville, everybody seems to be moving to Nashville, kind of like here in San Francisco. It seems to be booming. I don't know if you notice all the cranes around here.
Oh, yeah. We've got them in Nashville, too.
Probably, I was going to say, probably the same amount of cranes and building construction and so forth.
Yeah, they're starting to call it Construction City.
Construction City. How do you feel about that? And it seems like a different economy as well, right?
It is. I like the growth a lot. It might be happening a little too fast. I don't know if the city's ready. The infrastructure's not quite there for how many people are moving there right away. I mean, I heard the number was somewhere around 92 to 100 people a day are moving to Nashville, which is a big number.
Yeah.
Especially for a city that's been as small as Nashville has been for so long. But it's great. I mean, it's a lot of young people, and it's exciting. Exciting place to live.
How's the bowling scene nowadays?
The bowling scene.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, was there ever a bowling scene in Nashville?
I'm trying to think of where, I guess Dave and Buster's is where the closest bowling alley is to me.
I actually live close to a really cool vintage bowling alley called Donaldson Bowl. Supposedly it's the oldest bowling alley in Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently you haven't bowled there.
I've been there once for like a Christmas party for my wife's office.
Darts are pretty popular. A lot of people like playing that. That's like the big bar game. Like people will choose one place over another whether or not they have darts.
Okay.
So
We're
Everything's
behind
getting
the curve.
gentrified. Where
I
it's
didn't know
like-
bowling was a thing. I'm gonna have to get my game up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what your general average is?
Around 150, probably 180, somewhere around there.
Not
yeah.
bad.
Tommy did bowl a perfect on Wii.
I did. Yeah. I just got obsessed with it one night, and you can just start over whenever you want. So
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bowl a perfect game, and it took me a few hours. I was up to about 4 in the morning. Finally, I did it, and all that happens, just so everybody knows, is some confetti comes down from the top, and it says perfect.
You got a perfect score on Wii bowling.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
I'm crazy, man.
Unbelievable. I
Weird.
thought I was a weirdo trying to get a perfect
No,
score on
I
tennis.
did it. I did it, and
Wii tennis. That was
Yeah.
hard.
perfect score in bowling on Wii. Yeah, I mean, if that's the best thing I'm known for, so be it.
That is an accomplishment.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You guys make some great music. Daybreaker is awesome, and best of luck and continued success
Thank you.
for 2016.
Thank you.
Awesome. Spencer and Tom from Moon Taxi, you're watching B-Sides on Air.